There's nothing to sit at, but Totoro sees number 12 Ferris.
Here this weekend at the Sweet 16. I know you're stoked, Ferris, about your run. Incredible yesterday. I think you went at 380 or 78 or something outrageous. What happened?
Yeah, well, we went at 79 to qualify first round. Then we had some malfunctions with the motor. Like I told you earlier, we swapped the motor. We come out here, we went a 71 with a fresh motor. And we just kept picking away at it, which is what you got to do in this racing, you know. And we went a 68 just now, which is another career and personal best. And so, yeah, we're in the 60s with the rest of them. So, yeah, it's a good club to be in.
Big things happening here at the Sweet 16. Congratulations.
Thank
that
you.
was huge.
Appreciate it.
All right, so here we are. This is crazy. Bumblebee in the house, man. Hey, give us your name and where you're from.
I'm Jeff Miller from Gilbert, South Carolina.
Right on. Now, yesterday I noticed you did not make any hits. Are you that confident where you could just come in and get right on the ladder or what?
Now, we were actually still finishing up the car from putting it back together after a crash last Friday.
Okay, and I just saw you made a pass. How are you making out with the new combination?
It's coming along pretty good. Pretty good. We got a few little changes since the crash with a lighter front cap and a few other little odds and ends trying to get the weight right now. So.
Well, it looks like the bump is like a 379. I mean, are you going to make the show or what? 2 more hits to go.
We're going to give it a shot.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Miller, the Bumblebee.
Thank you.
All right, so here we are, top end with Frank Pompilio, Proline-powered fastback Mustang. The car is breathtaking. I know early on you were on the outside looking in. You just made another pass. Are we there yet?
We're close. We're in 89. We're not there just yet, but
man.
You know what? We're happy. It's the fastest we've been. You know, we've worked really hard to get here, and I just want to thank everybody, my team. My dad never gets enough credit. We're just happy to be a part of this show.
You know, it's so cool, man, with, the family and stuff like that. What a great sport. You are so close with that 89. You have another hit. Please turn it up, man.
We are, definitely. We're going to go after it.
You're so close. Well, good luck.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Frank Pompanelli. All right, so we're on the top end with Tim Kincaid, beautiful Corvette out of Tennessee. Yesterday, not in the big show. Today, what's the story?
I think I just got in right then. I think I went a 382, and that should put me in for right now. So, but we'll see how everything else goes the rest of the night. But
How does the car feel, Tim?
that's good. It's good. We're making progress. I mean, we're getting faster every pass. We had a few problems earlier today, but we got that fixed, and we're getting faster every pass.
That's awesome because you have another pass left, and we're talking possibly the field could be deep in the 70s. So you got to turn it up and you got to get her done. It looks like you're doing a great job.
Yeah. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to run some 70s this next pass.
All right, so good luck.
Got it. Thanks.
All right, so here we are, man, with the lead sled pickup truck. Ed Haddock, possibly the world's fastest pickup truck. Ed, tell us about that pass, man. It was outrageous.
Well, we took the power back out of it and moved it around. We got it down the track again. So now we're back in the 30s. So now we're going to work on that team next pass, I hope.
You're telling me that truck just went a 430.
Yes, it did. Yes.
That's amazing, man. That thing looks like a Sherman tank.
Well, we're pushing a lot of air. We're trying to. Yep. But we're taking a lot of power out of it. When we can put the power in it, it's going to run.
All right, so Team Haddock, man, good luck.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
All right, so here we are, top end with Ron Fisher, the original Flowmaster child, as he put that Chevelle vertical. I don't think the electrical system ever recovered, man. What's going on with the car? Are you qualified for the weekend?
No, we're not qualified. We just got a problem that's internal. We're not sure what it is, if it's a switch that's loose or something, internally, or something's going on. But it leaves good, gets down good, then shuts off. So we got to get in there and start figuring out the wiring, or something's going on.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I would make sure the shutoff valve on your fuel isn't shutting itself off. That happened to me, believe it or not, one time on a blower car. I put a spring on the safety, and it never happened again. But who knows? Could be something different the way you go vertical all the time.
That's true.
All right, well, hey, good luck. Hope you get it fixed.
Thank you.
All right, top end with Joe Newsham, as Joe's been having some adversities all weekend long, trying to lay one down, get it in the 3-second zone. Joe, I'll tell you what, I was so excited. I heard your car take off. It sounded great. It looked great. Tell us what happened.
Well, we finally broke into the 3-second zone with it. 396, I think.
Woo!
Man, we struggled. Now we have a pass we can work with. We got one more shot at this, but it's a tall order to make that field.
It is a tall order, you're right, man, but I'll tell you, everyone back east is cheering for you. I'm cheering for you. I think you got it.
Well, we're going to do our best.
Good luck, Joe Newsham.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so here we are, top end with Jeff Sitton, man. I'll tell you, Jeff, doing a great job all weekend. This is great. I love live TV. Anyway, doing a great job all weekend. The big gun from Texas that said you could do it. You could get the car in the 60s. Rock and Rob, I can do it. I can do it. Well, tell us about this pass. Did you get her done?
Well, that 60 run's been there the whole weekend. We just finally, the crew, guys worked on the car hard. We got the bugs worked out, and we didn't expect it to probably run that, but it went out and busted a 68 off, and now they better watch out.
Woo! incredible, man.
Yeah,
The
we're
team
there.
got it. Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you. Appreciate
That
it.
is huge, man. Wow.
We are ready.
They're ready. So there you have it from Team Sitton, and what a great job. Good luck.
Hey, we're all KTR, man. I race with Stevie Jackson. We're all under KTR.
Oh, there you have it. KTR in the house.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so here we are, top end. I'll tell you, yesterday was pretty wild with your Camaro. Today, sounded like you made a good run. Are we in the race heavy?
We're in. I think we're number 7 going into this round. So with 73, we slowed down a little bit on that round.
Top 10, man, you're in.
Yeah, we're happy. We're happy to play with the big dogs.
They certainly are big dogs, man. Your competition is brutal, and you are brutal competition, man. That is a great time. So, hey, congratulations. You're from the state of Missouri, right?
Yes, sir.
Show me, and you did. Good luck, man.
Show me. Thank you.
right, Mark Woodruff, beautiful Corvette. Yesterday it looked like you were ripping around. Today looked faster. I'll tell you, man, it looked close. It looked like about a 380 or so. Tell us what happened on that pass.
We come back from our last run and tickled it a little bit. It went 388. Not what we were looking for, but we got one more shot here, and we're gonna lay it out.
It was a nice A to B run. You are so close, man. You can do it. The cool air is coming in. I'm feeling good. Good luck to your team.
Thank you, Rob.
All right, here we are, top end with Jamie Hancock, one of the fastest nitrous cars in the world on drag radios yesterday, or actually earlier on he went at 74. I think you improved your time. Just by the way it looked, tell us, did you improve?
Yes, sir. Went a 372 with a 2. I think that puts us the fastest nitrous car on radios at this moment.
Congratulations. What an honor, man. Did it at the Sweet 16 here live on television, man, the whole world to see. Who do you want to thank?
My family, my parents, my wife staying at home, thank everybody, my crew. They worked hard this week, pulling transmission, motor, everything.
Jeez, oh, man. Well, hey, Jamie Hancock, good luck on the next session. If you're sitting out in eliminations, good luck.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you, buddy.
All right, so here we are, top end with Enzo from Canada. Long drive. You got to be getting tired. I mean, you've done about 7 rounds of qualifying. What happened on this round, Enzo?
Went 395. That's the best we did the weekend.
Wow, 3s. Yeah. All right, man.
So, but it's a long way from making the 16. So it's going to be tough with one more pass, but we're going to give it a shot.
Hey, that's all you can do. You can try. Enzo, here at South Georgia Motorsports Park, the Sweet 16, we wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you.
All right, man. Young man. All right, we're playing name games here at the top end. Now, Ken Cortuccio, beautiful Chevrolet Camaro. Yesterday you were having a little bit of adversity. Today looks like you're running good. Are we in the program yet?
No, we don't even have a chance. We're an Outlaw 632 car. We just came down here to have some fun, get some laps on, watch some good racing.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you hit a 440 yet?
440?
Yeah.
We just went 411.
That's amazing. Okay, so great. There's a couple of other guys in the Ultra trying to get deep in the 4s, and it sounds like you're very deep.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're just picking at it, and like I said, Outlaw 632 is what we do, and we're building a new Radio versus World car. It just wasn't ready, so we figured just come with this good old car here and give it a shot.
Thanks for coming out, and good luck.
Thanks, sir.
right, so big things happening here at the Sweet 16. Brian Markowitz, man, we seen you jumping up and down. Tell us what just happened.
74 personal best. So happy about that, man. Happy about that.
Wow, he made it into the 70 club, man. A 74 personal best. You are in big time.
Yeah, we got some heavy hitters here, man. Still got to step up our game a lot, though. We still got to step up our game a lot. I think we can do it. I think 60s is definitely capable. Heads up, guys.
And the action is not stopping here, man. Marty Stinnett, what a run, man. Hey, tell us about it and your thoughts on your mile per hour was awesome, too.
Yeah, I think that's close, if not my best mile per hour ever. 201.34 miles an hour. For a small block Chevy, I'm tickled to death.
A small block.
Small block Chevy, all cast. Yeah, I'm tickled to death. My tuner, Wade Hopkins, my engine builder, my whole team, man, they freaking rock, dude.
They rock. Wow, man. What was that ET?
It was a 375 with an 8. My best is a 375 with a 1. So, I mean, we're right there on top of our personal best, too. So
that is absolutely incredible. You got one more hit tonight. Are you going to take it?
Heck yeah, we're going to take it.
Only at the Sweet 16. They're crazy. Marty Stinnett, man, great job.
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
All right, so here we are at the top end. Jeff Nizer, man, saw a little smoke coming from the car. Looked like you might have went to the piston goddess. What's the story? One of our fastest nitrous cars in the world, man.
Man, we got a couple pistons at least. I'm pretty sure there's quite a bit of smoke, and it's funny. The fire department come down there, man. You got oil everywhere. I said, no, there ain't no oil. That's goddamn burnt pistons. That's what that smoke is. They're over there thinking it's just pouring oil out. It's like, no, it's got burnt pistons in it.
So we know you got a great team, man. You're really good at what you do. You're at the Sweet 16. You have one more round of qualifying left. Tomorrow's the big day. Are you going to have the car ready?
I will have the car ready for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to rush it and get ready for the next qualifying run. I think it'd be better to, we'll try to get it up there, but if not, we'll be ready tomorrow. We got plenty of parts.
And you know that coming from Team Nizer, we know that's a true statement. Hey, we wish you the best of luck.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
the center side door actually came open. You can see it. And Allen brings the car to a stop at the 8th mile with 987.
All right, top end with crazy Keith Haney, man.
Oh, you know my name.
Ken Haney is a. No, I know your name. Anyway, it was great to see you go. Probably your career best, and get in the most wicked field on the planet, the Sweet 16.
That was last night, though.
Yeah, you know what though?
We're sucking up the back end of the pack today, but you know what? We put that new rear gear in. Finally got a full pass on it right there, so now we can tune on it now and go get after it and turn that thing into a low 70 or a high 60. That's the goal.
That was a beautiful thing, though, man. I want you to know you did go a 70.
I did.
Yeah, man. I think you went a 78 at about
197,
198. Man, that was a great run.
I went 74 at almost 201. So
yeah, but I mean, put the new parts in, came out right off the trailer, and to get back in the 70 zone, that's awesome.
All that mattered is I treed Taylor Lassiter in the other lane. He went faster, but he was still sleeping at the starting line when I got there, or at the finish line. He's looking at me over there.
All right, well, hey, man, great job. And are you coming back out for the last shot tonight?
Absolutely. I'm
Yeah!
coming hard.
Yeah, he's coming hard, baby.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
You can hold it for about an hour and a half. All right, we're going to be behind you. Hey, we'll follow you beside each other. Huh? Oh, we're going to be beside each other. All right. Hey, give me some fucking packing tape. That's sick, man.
All right, so here we are, Mark Mickey, man, early on. Stevie Fast says, I'm just going to loan you the #1 spot. He took it away from you. Well, what do you have to say to Stevie Fast now?
I snatched it back. 364. Woo! How about that? Get you some of that. Woo!
Yeah. So sitting on the #1 spot once again, Mark Mickey. We're closing in on the end of the night. One more session. The question is, can anybody catch you now?
Yeah, man. They might catch us now, but they're not going to catch us tonight. So just stay tuned for tonight.
Stay tuned for tonight. You heard it from Mark Mickey, the man. What was the ET?
364.
364 mile per hour.
Have no idea. I didn't see.
I think it was like 210, right? 220. Incredible. So you have both ends of the record. You're the leader in both ends tonight. Congratulations. Go celebrate. We'll see you next round. Good luck.
Yeah.
Woo! right, here we are, man. Jack with the Warbird, crazy red Firebird. The thing's been hauling butt all weekend long. Tell us what happened there. Both chutes are out and looking like they stopped the, the USS Enterprise.
Oh, yeah, we laid it down. We ready for round one.
You heard him, man. He laid it down. All you grudge racers want to slam some money on this guy? I don't know, man. That looked fast.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
And you wanted to give a shout-out to who?
Michaela, Alyssa, Briley, and Christy.
We wish you the best of luck next round. Let it rip! All right, so here we are at the top end with the Axeman, and right behind the Axeman comes running up the G unit, Scotty G, man. Well, let's start off with the Axeman. Larry Roach, your car came around the corner hot, literally. It was on fire, a little fire on the headers. It was pretty cool. He carries a fire extinguisher. Thank God that was empty. Thank God we have the people here with stuff in it, and they helped you out.
That's called 11,000 RPMs is what that's called. I mean, shit gets hot. Stuff gets hot at 11,000 RPMs.
Scotty G, what are your thoughts?
Well, I got to be honest. I think it's a little ploy because me and Larry were supposed to get a little something going on, and that's what it takes. A little fire, something to say, hey, Scotty, man, we ain't ready yet. But, no.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
All right, well, here we are at top end, fighting it out with the no-time cars. Look for these two to be duking it out next round. We do have another round. Get your header fixed, your oil breather. Scotty, get her done. Hey, we're out.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Mickey 364 now. How about some of that shit, huh? Listen, dude, what? Tell me.
Damn, we knew it was there, man. It was there.
You said it.
We weren't going to make that session. I went up there and looked at the track. We had left lane. I'm like, oh, shit, hurry up. Let's get it up here. So
I mean, backed up to 221 with a 220. Woody already come up massive. That was clarified. I think that is.
yeah, I would say. I mean, goddamn, how many times we got to run it for it to be true?
Let's match this. Just between you, me, and everybody else out there. What do you got? What do you get? Does Stevie have anything for you?
Oh, hell no, not no blower car. Shit. What'd Stevie say down there? He loaned us number one? No,
Loaned it to you.
We just snatched it.
Just loaned it right back.
that wasn't a loan. That was a repo. We done repo number one back. So
Mark Mickey 364 new world record again. 220 mile an hour. Back that up.
Yep.
And I don't think anybody out here's got anything for it.
We're gonna see tonight.
I think.
Hey everybody, I'm with Marty Stinnett, the small block that could, the small block that would, the small block that did. It's Stinnett to win it. 375, put him right at the top half of the field. That had to be awesome.
Dude, it felt good. I'm not going to lie, brother, especially after this weekend.
I mean, this guy's been in the wall one time, fixed it, and came back and just put some people out of the show already. One more pass tonight. What we got in store?
We're going to turn it up. We're making some chassis changes, putting some horsepower to it. We're looking for 360s out of the small block, man.
Man, 360 out of a small block. That's crazy.
It's crazy, but we want them. We're going to try to get it.
And if anybody can do it, Marty Stinnett can do it because it's Stinnett to win it right there.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, I'm here with Daniel Ferris right now. Just bumped in the number 3 spot with a 368. It's beautiful 2015 Corvette. You have to be excited.
Oh man, we're ecstatic. The whole crew's excited. Who'd ever thought you'd see 360s? But now you got what, 5 cars in 360s?
It's crazy. It's
Unbelievable.
crazy, man. I mean,
yeah.
this car's been asleep all for the last 2 days now, and all of a sudden it comes to life. What y'all have going on?
Well, when we first got here, we suffered some motor problems. You know, that running these cars at max effort every pass, you're going to have some problems. Anything mechanical breaks. We swapped a motor. We went out for qualifier 15, whatever the number it was.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but we went at 371 with a fresh, brand new motor. So we had a game plan from there on out. We got to go 60s. So we backed it up with another 71. It was a little warm outside. We just wanted to make sure that we had something that would go down in somewhat of the heat of the day, you know. And then we threw the kitchen sink at it, and it took it. So, you know,
So now-
68.
It's going to cool down here a little bit. We're going to make one more round. Are we going to lay more to it, or are we just going to ride this out and wait for the elimination?
We're going to tickle it a little bit. I mean, we're not trying to go out there and rotate the world and, you know, do anything stupid. We just want to make good, consistent passes. That's what's going to win this thing.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I mean, a 368 is definitely in the hunt. If you got a consistent 68, they're going to have to come beat you.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's what wins races is consistency.
That means we're looking for a driver then.
That's right. Yeah, I got to do my job.
That's right. If you don't do your job, then we're going home early. Daniel Ferris, 368, number 3 in qualification. Keep an eye on him. He could be the guy taking 101,000 home this time. Hey, everybody. I'm with Kenny Hubbard, crew chief on the Jeff Nizer nitrous car. Bad things happening down here. Kenny, what's going on?
We heard a couple pistons.
Couple how many? Couple meaning two?
Just 2.
Well, that ain't bad.
But we're going to pull out the whole rack just to look at it and make sure where we're at. So they can't say we didn't try.
Explain to me what's going on right here.
This is no good.
I understand that part of it.
That's all we got to say for now.
How did we get? Just going to go NASA on that
Yeah,
one, huh?
that's
Just
it. Like
undercover?
with the F.
With an F.
Yeah.
Hey, fastest nitrous car on the property. Fixing to get a whole new set of bullets in it, and we're going to see what he can do.
Try again. Thank you.
Thanks, Kenny. Let me tell you something right now. Hancock is creeping. 372. I mean, laid the coals to it that time.
Yes, sir. We're getting there. We're getting there.
That thing has some torque on it,
Oh,
man.
it definitely does. We're going to have some more right here.
Woo. So, cooling down a little bit. Track's going to come around. What we got in store?
You're going to see the first nitrous car on radios go 360s.
Now, I've been hearing that all weekend. Please tell me it's going to be true.
It's going to be true. We're going to see what these diamond pistons will do. See what they'll hold right here. We're just pouring the coals to it right here.
Jamie Hancock's creeping down on the 60s, just won a 72, and he's fixing to go into the 60s, and Hancock guarantees it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm here with Stevie Fast, and Stevie Fast is working on Jeff Sisson's car, which just went a 68 to qualify number 4. Stevie, you working on 2 cars?
Well, we're working on 2. We got Jeff Pierce over there, crew chief in that deal. We're just I'm offering him some assistance, little guidelines. Our cars are pretty close and similar, so it's good. Get data off of one to help the other. I'm working on about 10 cars all the time.
I mean, that's pretty good sportsmanship. I mean, you're not afraid. I mean, that takes some guts not to be afraid to get somebody to go faster.
Oh, I'd be happy if he goes 350 out here. I'd be jumping up and down. That's a team car, team motor, same blowers, everything. It's good. No problem. When he out-qualified me in the last race, we ran the same exact ET to the foul. He beat me on mile an hour. I was doing cartwheels, so I'm good. He wins, I win, I win, I win.
That's pretty awesome, I think, man. Now, it's cooling down. What does Stevie Fast got for us?
I don't know. Them boys disrespected me over there a while ago with that 64. If they just outrun me by 100 or something, I'd be able to stand it. But that was like a dang double cross uppercut. So
let me tell you something.
I got my calculator out, and it says I need to make this bigger, that bigger, that bigger, that sooner, and I'm fitting to put it in. This right here, we're gonna pay the
I
bills.
will guarantee you, this young man right here has something hidden in that trailer somewhere.
I'm fitting to get my secret squirrel stash of parts. All I can tell all y'all fans at home is if I'm still in the throttle at the 330, you start jumping up and down.
You heard it right there, Stevie Fast. Hardest working man in drag racer right here. I'm here with Brian Markowitz, 374, moved himself in the number 9 qualifying, personal best. That's got to feel great, Brian.
Feels awesome. 74, A to B. That works.
So it's cooling down now. This thing got more?
Yeah, we're going to probably shoot for a 71, 72 here.
71 is going to secure you a spot for sure. When we go to elimination, what's the plan? I mean, I know Ray to B, go faster than everybody else, but you got to have some strategy.
Yeah, I mean, you would think A to B would be the strategy, but, man, you got heavy hitters here, so you got to come with your A game. No doubt about it.
Let me tell you something. There's a new heavy hitter on the block, and his name's Brian Markowitz. If you don't believe it, pull your crap up next to him in the lane, and he'll show you what's done. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Hey gang, Wes Buck here, Drag Illustrated Magazine. Somehow I've ended up with a microphone in my hand. I'm really not sure what to do. I'm used to a cell phone. This is very, very awkward.
Good. You look good.
Really?
Yeah. Non-gay, but you look good.
Oh, easy, man, easy. What? You and Willie Dog, man. I spelled his name wrong on the cover of the magazine about 5 years ago, and he's never let me live it down. True story.
All right. What do you think about all the 360s? I think we got, 5 of them in there now?
5 cars in the 360s. I think it's pandemonium is what I think. I think it's a kudos to you, John Sears, whoever else. I really do. I think the fact that we've got nitrous cars in the thick of things still, these cars, and we just saw Jeff Nizer go 372, getting out of it early. Obviously, Jamie Hancock making a very respectable run. Norman Bryson. I mean, this is that's very impressive to me. I think those might be the most impressive runs. Obviously, you can't say enough about Mark Mickey, 364. Roots Blowers going 360s. I think the amount of cars that are at the top of this field and very competitive, going in tomorrow, anybody can win this thing. Do you agree?
I agree. I hope it don't scare away some people because you're looking at ultimate track conditions, ultimate air. You know, we've sat around saying kumbaya till we got minus 2,000 foot of air. You know, so these guys aren't going to run like this all the time. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see Stevie Jackson go 64, 65 in the last round of qualifying right here. And if Nizer, I don't know what's up with his engine. If he's back together, I think Nizer's going to go 69.
I think we're going to see Nizer in the 60s as well, which I think would be like the ultimate finishing touch on a miraculous day of drag racing.
It's definitely the nail in the coffin deal type deal. It would finish everything up. It would seal the deal. We need a nitrous car to do it. I believe Nizer can do it. He had the 60 foot, I think, to do it last time. Something let go in it. But I think that we can have, you know, we might have to tighten up a couple things eventually here, but I think that you're going to see everybody between eventually probably a 65 to a 68, 69, and it's going to be a tight race.
Well, and we've also got an incredible bump spot, and I think that, again, even with a slew of cars in the 360s going into tomorrow, with the weather being much warmer, the track changing dramatically, I still think we could see a situation where no matter what number one ends up being, 364, 362, whatever the case may be, I still think we're going to go into tomorrow with a number 16 qualifier that could win the race.
Bottom 370s is going to win it tomorrow. I mean, tonight's the deal. If they're going to Babe Ruth it up, call the shot. I mean, this is what it's going to be tonight. That's what they've been doing all day. They've been waiting for this right here, last round and this round. It's not going to help them for tomorrow because I think, like you said, we're looking at some probably bottom 370s, maybe a high 369. But that's going to be about it for tomorrow in the heat. I think it's going to be 77 degrees out. You're not going to have the exact same air. These guys, you can't say enough. The teams out here, we've had very little oil downs. These guys got their stuff together pretty good. A couple little leaks, you know, here and there. But you can see quality cars, quality teams. teams. I want to thank all the best tuners in the world, the Steve Pettys, the Jamie Miller, Josh here. It's just the whole deal, whether you're talking about Phil Schuler over here, Scotty Cannon over here, Todd Tutterow. I don't want to leave anybody out, but you guys don't know. Wade Hopkins is here, and it's just they have the best tuners. That's what making these cars go. The power management, Wade Rich with the track prep that he's got it.
How about these Mickey Thompson tires? I mean, I think that's something that we really can't. I mean, I've got racers over here telling me right now they can go faster on a radial than a big tire.
Well, and I don't want to beat up anything where you got these, pro mod classes or pro boost type stuff, but I think that they have proven that under the right track conditions, the right air and stuff, they can pretty much run with, pretty much whatever there is out there, I think. So, I mean, it's one of those deals that Mickey Thompson tire, we haven't reached the limit. That's obvious yet. Mark Mickey is not ahead because he's making that much more horsepower than anybody. Mark Mickey's ahead because of converter technology, because that's what he does for a living. It's going 220 mile an hour, not because it's making more power than everybody else. It's going 220 mile an hour because he's got his shit together when it comes to converters, transmissions. It's locked up. It's running out the back. I mean, if you give the same converter technology to, to other things out there, you're going to see them go just as fast.
I agree, and I'll tell you what. Now, let me get this straight. Can you still buy a pay-per-view to this deal, or are you sold out?
No. You can buy it for a little while. We have a little bit more room, but after that, we will cut it off. The live feed numbers, we were blessed to have that. I mean, honestly, it's done way better than we had imagined it was going to. Everybody says, we had a little glitch in the system because we had some 25 mile an hour wind going on out here. Obviously, you're going to have some problems. Once we got all that to die down, all the interviews with Lenko Jim, all the stuff, the pits, the top end stuff, to me, it's been an awesome production.
I got to say, I mean, the reason I ask is because I just went through the pits, talked to Andrew Alepa, talked to Steve Petty, I talked to Todd Tutterow, all these guys over here. They're coming up here to knock the earth out of rotation. So if you can still watch this somehow, some way, I mean, I'm feeling a little queasy right now, Donald.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because we're drinking or if it's because Steve Petty's fixing to rotate everything. But
I swear to God.
Yeah. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. I love doing the deal with limited. Not that I don't love all the spectators for Lights Out, No Mercy, but I like the limited deal. I think it gives the camaraderie, the one-on-one feeling. We are going to do it again. I don't know when. Definitely 2019. I'll let you guys know on a date. I've talked to the racers.
Drag Illustrated will release that news before anybody else, obviously.
Obviously, Drag Illustrated.
Well, I'll tell you what, this deal has been special. I've been lucky to go to a whole lot of drag races all around the world, and I can tell you what, this deal is going to go down in history as something that really made a difference, made an impact, and the relationships that are being forged, the opportunity you and Stephanie have to go talk to racers and talk to sponsors, this is special.
Let's talk to some fans over here.
All right, let's do it.
Come on.
All right.
Oh,
no, fans.
No.
Who's who?
Don't go running hard now. Come on.
Come on.
We want to just ask you what you think about it. Seriously. Come on.
You're from Canada?
Absolutely.
Canadian.
Okay. Let's do it.
We're from Alberta.
He's taking his clothes off. Okay. All right, so did you guys drive or fly from Canada?
We flew. Yeah, we flew. It was 10 hours flying and 3 hours driving from Atlanta.
Wow, what in the world would possess you to fly from Canada? I mean, I listen, we really like this stuff, but I don't know that I would have flown down here. So, no, Wayne, are you guys like hardcore drag radial racing fans or what?
We have 4 feet of snow at home, and yeah, we're pretty hardcore. We're pretty hardcore. We love it. So
we're watching the live feed for this, so definitely jump on a plane and let's get down here.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Thank you, guys. That's amazing, man. So no, thank you guys for coming. So tell us, who do you pick to win, each one of you?
Golden Gorilla is my personal favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Dwayne, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, the gentle giant. All right, well, hey, yeah, the gentle giant, man. He's a sweetheart,
What
guys.
you got on that shirt right there? Let's take a look at that.
Uh-oh.
It says X275, of course, but
Real men.
Real men.
like a prep before they go down.
Oh, that's good. What about your shirt? Your shirt. Oh, no prep sucks. I like that shirt.
Oh, yeah.
You got a copyright on that?
All right, well, hey, let's just do a real quick pick to win with some other fans here, real quick. Who do you got to win this bad boy tomorrow night?
I'm going to go a dark horse. I'm going to go Mr. Farish in the maroon Corvette.
Great driver, absolutely. Thank you. Come on, Peso, what's up? Come on, no. Who do you got to win this bad boy?
Stevie.
Stevie Fast. No big surprise. Come on.
I like Stevie.
Stevie? Tim?
Mickey.
Mick? Ooh, Mark Mickey. All right, what's that? You got it? Who do you like?
Mark.
Mark Mickey. All right, so is anybody going to pick anybody other than
Mills.
Who?
Dwayne Mills.
Oh, Dwayne Mills. All right, come on. Let's get a couple other picks. This is good stuff, right? Who do you like to win?
Stinnett.
Stinnett to win it. I like that. That's a good one. Representing for the small blocks. All right, you already got Mills, right? All right, who do you got?
I got to go with Stinnett with him. I'd like to see that. That'd be cool.
And he's a great driver, you know?
One of the nicest guys on the property also. I mean, there's a lot of great guys out here. I love Stinnett. The smile would be like that big, you know what I'm saying?
He'd melt this camera down. That'd be a good one. Oh, look at this, man. These are real deal fans. Did you ever think, okay, real quick, this is going to be an emotional one. Donald, all right, this is the guy. Okay, I mean, just listen, I was just talking to some of my friends back home at Drag Illustrated earlier this morning. Very, very early. We were having a high-level powwow. That's not really true. It was like noon. But anyways, I digress. This is the guy right here that took Radial Racing out of the back nine, out of the filler category, and put it on the top of the marquee as a headlining category around the world, literally created a movement single-handedly that is very, very, very impressive. And I'm just curious, did you ever think there'd be a day people were flying from Canada down here buying shirts from your racers? These are guys that literally, you know as well as I do, were bringing plywood with them, right? Because the pits were so wet. Am I right?
On that show where you're trying to get the tear to come off of.
I mean, but am I right? I mean,
thing where they trying to hold back a little bit.
tell me this: when you were racing radials, did you ever bring plywood with you because you knew you were going to be parked in the mud somewhere? I guarantee you did.
Every time I went to Orlando.
I mean, it's a true. I mean, and to be here, having people flying from Canada to watch drag radial racing.
What we wanted to do was, it's time to get rid of the plywood, time to get rid of the wasp spray, get rid of the mosquito nets and all that shit. It's time to freaking bring them to the forefront, bring them up there, radial tire cars to the front. I think we've done it now. That's my friend. And so anyway, but for all of them to come from Canada and stuff, it means a lot. It really does. And you got, people like, like Enzo Pacini that sits there and drives down every time through the snow, through everything to come down here and to support. It's definitely an overwhelming deal. I mean, I appreciate everybody that comes down. It's awesome to see them want to come out here and watch Stevie Jackson, watch the Golden Gorilla, watch Mark Mickey, Dwayne Mills, the Golden Gorilla, the Thriller. It's... And these guys, if you go around and talk to them, they're going to take the time to talk to you. I guarantee you. Stevie, you probably can't even get away from him. I mean, he's like, rah, rah, rah. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Definitely like to keep it where it's got the smaller feel to it. The 500 spectator deal. I think everybody could probably see pretty good, right? It probably, I mean, we came into this thing, I thought the 101,000 was going to be the bad deal. These 500 here ate $107,000 worth of food over there for my parents. So I'm 208,000 into this deal, and that's before tomorrow. I mean, so
I certainly appreciate the cupcakes, Mama Duck. Thanks again, Donald. Let's give Donald a round of applause here, real quick. Seriously. Thanks a lot, man. Oh no. Well, hey, and I hate to inform you, man, but from here on out, this is the only one I'm coming to.
Oh, come
so
on.
sorry. I'm all done.
But I do want to thank, all my family for sure. Lenko, Jim, Stephanie for putting up with all my crap. And, everybody in the family that comes out here, all the friends in the family that's helping serve everybody. They come out here for free, not for anything at all. So I want to thank all of them for sure.
Well, they do a crazy great job for you, man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Cut this bad boy off.